Close that one out.
Going to be the Cassiopeia, so movement speed from Civ is going to help out, but not the longest of ranges. A little surprising to me.
Definitely a daring pick there, you know, versus Crown.
Worlds, 100% win rate, 2-0. They're banned in 2 games as well in the semi-final.
Oh, a lot of action here!
Okay, well, there we go. This is going to be problems. Ambition is okay! H2, what was that? They've killed Ambition!
The bottom lane.
Ghost is going to come up shortly. Samsung Galaxy, they're in trouble. The flash route from Banda. JJ's the target. Game over. Yankos gets a kill.
So smart. I love talking about these layers of mind games in the early game where you only have few trinket wards to rely upon. No flash. Oh, never mind. We got more action.
Ryu's in so much trouble. Pounce is flashed away from, but Ambition gets one back. Scuttle Crab is going to be the focus. There may be a contest. Javelin toss comes out. Ambition's gone into coup.
Oh,
smite it.
And also Van had to flash in the bottom lane to set up that kill on him if they didn't want to risk Italy showing up for counting, and now Ryu has to
Ryu's dead, no doubts about it. There we go. Number 1, you gave Crown Victor. Number 2, you stepped on his gravity field. Longer this sticks around, the more Yankos is losing out on.
Ghost is coming up too.
Oh, JJ, insta-flash. Another undertow. Yankos is looking for more. Banger's going low. The Unforgiven goes down. No summoner heal. They've traded 1 for 1. Yankos is looking for Ruler. Ruler's still got a flash available. Here comes Ambition. Sidestep for the Javelin toss. Undertow comes out. Ambition, he fancies this. Javelin toss, body block by Yankos. Boomerang tags on both directions. Yankos throws down the vicious strikes and reckless.
Yeah, more people join. Here we go. Yankos though up top with the Raptor buff, by the way, so he knows there's no ward.
Flashes are available. Insta-stun. Cube not gonna survive. Not gonna chrono break. H2K get another.
And Cube is sitting with his trinket ward available, but he didn't place it.
But he did have a lot of early game proactive plays to get them some sort of advantage. Here goes Cube.
Chrono break and flash is available. Odo's already proto belted forward. Parallel convergence buys some time. Exhaust onto Cube. He's gonna keep alive for a few seconds longer. There goes the flash. The dash. Not gonna find the stun, and Odo gets the kill again at the cost of a dragon.
Blue buff, and that is the location probably for Odoamne, but it's a few seconds left on it only, so he has to go fast.
He has to go fast, and Ruler's gonna look for Vanda. Vanda's caught between a rock and a hard place, and he's down. Here comes Yankos. He's throwing down the Righteous Glory, looking for Crown. They traded 1 for 1. The Proto Belt forward. Forgiven's on the board. JJ's dead. It's a 1 for 3.
The engage we spent so long setting up for this team with that cannon getting to the squishy backline.
He gets him! Ambition shuts down Forgiven, but now he's going to get poisoned to death. The undertow comes out. Yankos is looking for more. Shuts him down. 2 for 4.
Honestly, perfect timing for H2K. For H2K, because it's hard for them to get a proper engage. It's kind of just Yankos popping everything and running at Samsung to start the fight. He's trying it right now.
To be fair, it's a lot.
For JJ, no flash available. Can't get rooted by the gravity field. Forgiven gets the kill with the boomerang.
I guess that works.
Yankos gets another. The rest of Samsung are trying to group up, but they get themselves 2.
Classic Deficio. Set him up, but H2K, they
TP, so it is still very, very risky this early on. No one can attack. Oh, yes.
The target is Ambition, looking to run him down. He's pounced away, gets out of range from the Noxious Blast. Odo, is he going to commit an ultimate to it? Yes, he will. That's 2 already used.
They have to kind of reset. Yankos is trying to flank.
We'll find out if he can. Looking to run down Ambition and Ruler. Ruler's the target. Undertow throws down the Reckless Swing. Flash over from Ryu. He eats an Ash Arrow, but here comes Odoamne. He manages to get a kill onto Ruler. Goes golden with the Hourglass. Stranglethorns doesn't knock anybody out, but the gravity field does. Shut down kill. Crown takes down Odo. The rest of H2K back away, and Samsung, they trade 1.
Look for the Nidalee Spears from Ambition. They can do a lot of damage right now. They want Cube to TP in there. He's coming now. Baron being started going down fairly quickly from H2K side.
Samsung have to respond. Baron's still going low. Ambition connects. The flash over from Forgiven. They're looking for him. That's a kill. They've traded 1 for 1. Yankos running for his life. Ryu's cut down, and with Cube chasing, you're never going to outrun an Echo. Phase dive forward. Forgiven's getting chunked out. Time winder plus boomerang equals dead. Triple for Cube.
These are those intelligent
H2K should have left the Baron. They got caught in there. Vanda got caught outside of the Baron pit as well here and goes down. Fight. And we've seen it quite a few times now, both QA and Duke.
And that is a risky strategy, because that puts so much pressure on the 4-man squad to disengage.
JJ's running for his life, throws down the bullet time. He's already chunked out. H2K invested quite a few things there. A couple of ghosts on the hunt as well.
area. Very dangerous.
And that means they can start it now because they've made sure to clear every single ward. There's nothing behind them. And that Baron
Look how quick it's gone.
Second.
Double Mountain plus the Fire Drake. While all that's going on, Cuve's even opened up the base. He's solo secured the inhibitor. The Echo passive lets him run for days.
Definitely one of the more annoying passes.
Oh, look at that damage. Forgiven forced to flash away. Here comes Jankos. He can't flash over the wall. Very good gravity field. Cuve has teleported up. He's looking for Forgiven. The damage isn't there, though. Summoner heal was used. Cuve's in trouble. Still got a GA. Owande's already dead. He didn't even get down the slicing maelstrom. Crown gets his 5th of the game. Shuts down Ryu. Turns his attention to the Nexus turrets. And Samsung Galaxy are destroying H2K. Samsung Galaxy secure the win and continue their winning streak at Worlds.
And this game really shows why Samsung are the favorites in this matchup here, because they're good enough to match the early game of H2K. And once they get that advantage, get past the laning phase, we see this really safe, calculated Samsung play towards the late game. So many teams would have rushed Baron way earlier with double Mountain Drake saying we can just burn it down, and there could have been a ward for Diamond to TP on. A big fight could have happened, and H2K had a way back in the game. Samsung knew, wait, let the Echo scale in the side lane, don't give them the big team fight, and we're gonna be more than fine.
That's why I really love watching games where there are two very distinct team comps here, two styles that they're trying to play. And H2K had a couple of good engages. The tension was building, but Samsung just too good at avoiding.
To run circles around Samsung Galaxy, they're gonna need all that mobility to dodge every single shock blast that Cuve will be firing out. And you've got a terrifying pick. Summoners down in trade for 1. Jump up into the top lane. Jankos finds Cuve. Odo throws down a great equalizer, turns the attention. The King! Jankos, the King lives! The series.
Yeah, that is again huge for Samsung, because it's all about just go even, at least in the early game, and get to mid to late game where you are the stronger team. When you play H2K...
Oh no! Oh no! Ryu's in trouble! Here comes Ambition! Crown gets the kill! Jankos is running for his life. Crown's already flashed, so he can't...
He was trying to pull off before, just slightly too slow, and therefore he died. But this time around, just managed to defend himself, and Ambition might be caught.
Yeah, he is. Ragnarok's not available. Will get rooted down. No! He runs away! The Ghost's not going to be enough. Ryu flashes forward. But that's a flashless
healing as well. You have a fairly weak mid game on this champion, and now he's caught.
There's a flashless rise, a stunned rise. Crown gets the kill with the help of Ruler.
Roams from both bottom lanes. Here we go, top side though.
All right, Odo's now gonna get pressured down. The tower is the focus. Cuve's running out of mana. Tower's still alive. Taken down. Cuve kicked over the wall. They trade 1 for 1. Somehow Vander goes down as well. Bottom lane, Forgiven is under a little bit of pressure. Ruler opens up with a curtain call. First shot goes wide. Core JJ's bound. Jankos gets the kill. They turn their focus to Ambition. Odo's already teleported in. Equalizer not even needed. Summoner heal used. Finally at the end they throw it down. Maybe overkill. This should help with Dragon.
But exactly as we just hear.
No, he's not. Samsung realized this. Jankos has to get it. He does indeed. Tries to safeguard out. Not gonna happen. Crown gets the kill. Dragon for 1.
Another day, and top tower takes more damage. So Samsung slowly but surely working on them, and now down to Crown.
Cleanse, flash. Crown's running for his life. Support from Ruler in the river. Core JJ's come up. No strangle thorns to use. Jankos looks for him. Doesn't get the 100 to 0 with the Dragon's Rage kick. And up in the
team fight. But they've not been able to match the overall map play, and Vander is getting caught out again. And every single time it's Ruler starting with that ulti, catching someone.
Yeah, the root came out from Core JJ. Forgiven's being dove in a tower. Strangle Thorns and Petrifying Gaze keep Ryu out of the fight. Up in the top lane, Odo's overheating once again. Cannot get that equalizer down. Cuve's buying his time. Accelerated shot blast. Flash into the kill. Cuve's now looking for more. Flash over the wall from Jankos. Kicks Cuve backwards. Enlists the help of the tower. Round warp from Ryu as well. So it's 1 for 1, but Galaxy can put down. And they'll get that cleaning as well.
I have to go back to look at where can Orama join a fight. Baron is actually being started by Samsung. Only 2 members. Now a third one joins. Everyone else from H2K just around mid lane. They don't even realize this is happening.
They're too late to the party. Samsung Galaxy are going to secure it. Baron take it.
Split. And if we're handing out medals, we gotta hand one out to Crown as well, because he has been carrying a huge amount of their game.
He absolutely has, even more so when he's gifted those sorts of kills. Equalizer's decent from Odo, and all it's gonna do is slow down Samsung Galaxy. Flashes over the wall, that's a kill onto Crown. That's the shutdown goal, which could be so pivotal, but it's at the cost
Every
of...
single lane is dominating and winning.
Look at that stat, 6,000 average gold power play. He's gonna be the target of a curtain call. It's a little bit of a heal there as he's forced to run away. Ambition looking to jump in, so no real kill threat just yet. Jankos and Odo, they're going to go toe-to-toe. Cubase gets the more about Mortius, trades a kill. Then it's 2-on-1. Even the best players will die. That's what Jankos proves.
I mean, Cubase...
Better and better, but not played at this level until now.
Oh, he hasn't. Crown's going to be able to get away for now. Flash forward. Jankos gets the kick. Crown gets a gigantic shield. Stranglethorn will hold Ryu in place. Flash over the wall from Cubase. Looking for more, but he's eaten up 4 members of H2K. Almost gets the kill. Curtain Call might be able to clean up. Very good route from CoreJJ. Equalizer doesn't do enough to help out. It's a 2-for-2, and Ambition's...
They need to win this Baron fight here. Odana's teeping in behind them. Crown is sitting in the bush here.
Yeah, but Cubase coming in from behind H2K. Jankos is looking for more. The equalizer looks good. Look at the backline. Oda's going forward, but Ambition's running for more. They've traded 80 carry for support. It's not done yet. Cubase unforgiven. Cubase got forgiven. Vander's not going to be able to turn it back around. 3 members of H2K are down. Cubase going to look for those shock blasts. Goes back into the mercurial form. Not going to fire it out. Early Samsung Galaxy are low. Ryu and Vander. Can they pull off a miracle? It's a 2v4. Vander throws up the speed boost. Baron is helping out with some damage. No, will not be enough. And Samsung Galaxy, one to stop this push. Forgiven gets out of range of the curtain call. Guys are thrown down. They've got themselves a kill to CoreJJ. They found Ruler, but where's Crown and Cubase? Those are the two we gotta follow. Ryu's looking for Crown. They managed to get one trade back. H2K have lost Odo. They've now lost Forgiven. It's all on Ryu. Ryu's going low. Defensive flash from Vander, and Cubase untouched in the H2K base. They've got an inhibitor top. They've got an inhibitor middle. And the base...
Trying again in the bottom lane.
There's a lot of support for Samsung Galaxy. Jankos is looking for CoreJJ, but he will not find him. He's grounded thanks to the poison. Crown's going to be able to pop the GA. Now Samsung are flanking Forgiven and the rest of H2K. Ambition throws down the Ragnarok. Doesn't have Ghost, but doesn't even need it. Ryu just gets done. The hammer comes down. Forgiven throws up the spell shield. Samsung Galaxy shields flying wide. Stranglethorn's not even needed. 3 kills for Samsung. They're inside the base. H2K, they are getting destroyed. Flash away from Forgiven, and CoreJJ is the only kill that H2K can secure. Samsung Galaxy are 1 win away from Staples and a shot at the World Championship title.
I feel like Game 2 reminds me a lot of Game 1, honestly, where Samsung are able to either trade whenever H2K is doing something or even beat H2K at certain parts of the early game, especially around the bottom side of the map and the mid lane, where Crown is just outplaying Ryu at the moment, and it gives Samsung enough gold early on to at least stay even. And then you get to that mid to late game where they are just so good and where they're much stronger than H2K as a team.
And the main hope for H2K so far has been Jankos. Jankos has definitely showed up here versus Samsung. He has been as much as you can ask from a jungler so far.
Sadly for him, Ambition is also here to play, to kind of mirror what Jankos is doing all the time. And again, it really hurts H2K that...
Seconds on the clock.
Give me that Trundle.
And it's locked in.
Thank you.
Trundle, there is some scaling and some split push if Odo can play it well.
And there is a huge speed advantage here.
Surely pushing towards Crown here.
All right, Odo Omne's in trouble. Got a gigantic wave in front of him. He needs to survive this. The cost is too high. Pinned against the wall. First blood goes to Ambition.
Ambition with the 2 extremely high value.
Strong. CoreJJ.
He's caught by the cocoon. Sinking down. Damage comes out, and Vander is able to root him with the W. First kill for H2K. They could set up a tower dive. Skill shots cannot afford to miss. Ruler is not going to dodge the cocoon. Exhaust comes out. Kill should be secured here by Forgiven. It's a trade! And Ruler gets one.
Without the flashes, and they're just playing super safe on bottom side, knowing that is where he's aiming, where he's going.
Oh, so much damage onto Ryu. And now all of a sudden, here comes Ambition. Early flash comes out. Jankos, even though he connected the cocoon, the Ragnarok was up. That's a kill for Samsung Galaxy. Crown and Ambition running for their lives. They easily take it. Looks like that will go down shortly. Jankos is trying to set up for a play in the bottom. Realm Warp is coming as well. Jankos has gone a little bit early. Stranglethorns has already gone up. Jankos in trouble. True Shot Barrage not available, but not even needed. It's CoreJJ that gets the kill. Ryu is going to donate another, this time to Ruler. And the tower's not even traded. 2 kills, tower first blood. It's a
for the Poppy. Because even if you get outskilled, it doesn't matter now. You're going to keep this even, and if you do lose, the rest of your team is going to win.
All right, well, Odo's trading fairly well, actually. Still on top that frozen earth of his. Throws down the ultimate, the subjugate. May actually be able to get a kill here. Cube still alive. Throws down the Keeper's Verdict. That gets rid of Odo. Now he's fighting Vanda. Will finally go down to Ryu. But the rest of Samsung Galaxy have moved up. So H2K, they get themselves a kill, but for Samsung Galaxy.
Ryu playmaker?
Let's find out. Throws out the overload, will get rooted down in place, and then locked down, and then knocked up. Not gonna find the kill. The plant blocked the overload, and Crown survives with the help of CoreJJ.
I love the cleanse.
No real support yet from H2K. There is a teleport from Moto 1 there, but he simply has got nowhere to go with it.
And it's the same kind of play from Samsung where they make sure there's zero chance of H2K getting a fight or a potential Baron steal. They force every single member away.
Samsung Galaxy, Vanda forced to run away while the pressure's in the top lane. Cube's opening up yet another tower. That's the 7th of the game falling in the bottom lane. Ryu's chunk low. Gravity Field comes out. Jankos is locked down in place. Stranglethorns not going to knock him up because he's already dead. The inhibitors the focus. H2K have got no reply, have got no answer, and it feels like they've got no chance. H2K now 4v5 have to defend. Ruler's going to get knocked aside the Pillar of Ice, but look at this. Every single lane is under pressure. Ruler's going to sidestep away. Finally goes down. Ryu gets a kill, but it doesn't. Unfortunately not. The early game strength has been thwarted. Given's going to sidestep some of that damage. Crown throws down the flash, the cleanse. H2K are pushed all the way back. Their last inhibitors are the focus as Odo is trying to dance with Cube, but he simply hasn't got the feet to handle it. Odo goes down. The inhibitor follows as well. Samsung will take another immediately after, and there's supers pouring in from the top lane. It's 25 minutes into game time, and Samsung Galaxy are setting their sights on the Nexus turrets. Wave clear from Forgiven is going to be put into question. Stranglethorns buy some time. Jankos looks to at least get a kill back. This might slow things down, but it's at the cost of Ryu's life. H2K are running for their lives. Forgiven's trying to do what he can, but Ruler and Ambition trying to put the damage down and flash away defensively. The Nexus turret is falling under pressure. Cube left untouched. H2K, they cannot leave their fountain. H2K, they will be going home. And there's nothing that they can do. A 3-0 sweep of Europe's H2K will send Samsung Galaxy to the World Final.
And we just gotta take the hat off for Samsung here. I mean, they were far and away the best team today. I think especially we should look at game 1 and game 2, where H2K tried their best, but Samsung were able to match them early on and then of course beat them in the mid to late game. Last game here is where you just try something, you're desperate, you go for every single play you can. Backfires very early and then the game snowballs out of control.
Definitely agree, and there were moments where H2K were able to pull out some big plays. Jankos in the jungle early had a lot of moments where he shined through. They were able to have a couple of collapses there, but honestly, what this does mainly is build up that story for Samsung headed towards SKT. Definitely the underdogs, but really where is their peak? After only dropping a single game in this tournament, you know, they've been just rising and rising and rising.
I'm going to go back to the question you asked about 10 minutes ago, Kobe. What is the power level of Samsung Galaxy? Where are they truly? Madison Square Garden, Samsung Galaxy advance to the World Final to face off.